Okay, so second one for today is I'm going to have a wee look at Australia as well, for a wee timeline for Australia too. So a wee timeline for Australia to see where Australia is, especially Melbourne, and you know, the crazies. I mean, the rest of Chinese flag in Australia, as far as I know, we're getting so blatant now. So a wee timeline for Australia as well. Alright, and I'll be back with that as well, with the curfew. Alright, see you soon. Woo! Right, okay, now one today. Your cards are jumping, Australia. I've done this early. I've not even had my breakfast yet because I felt the urge to get this done. I'm bloody hungry. I need to go and get my breakfast. I'll be lunch. Oh no, it's not. It's only 10 o'clock. Right, sorry. So, in the zone. Right. So, wee timeline for Australia to see how we're going on in Australia, how the soul family's going on in Australia. Right, oh wow. Right, your timeline's imminent, okay? Because I feel as if the raising of that flag, you know, I feel as if it was the Chinese flag that was raised, absolutely incensed people, okay? I mean, I know there's people don't know, but the information's coming out, okay? It is coming out. Definitely, look, you've got a double yes. You've got a double, it's coming out, okay? I feel as if, I still see this person with the glasses having to resign. And I still see him, he's a wee obnoxious goat, you know. And I feel he's going to have to resign. I feel justice is coming. I feel justice is coming from Melbourne, specifically. Definitely, because this is the card, every time I see it I always put my mind to Australia. So I feel as if justice is coming for the Aboriginal people as well, who were absolutely hounded into getting the jibber jabber and were rounded up. I'm wondering if there's still people away, if they've still got people captive. No, I mean, just let's call it a spade here, captivated, captured. I feel as if they're getting released. Right, we're on the better one. Everything's upside down. Everything has been turned upside down in Australia, where people are going to be incensed. They're going to be, and it's a case of, no, we're not putting up with this. Right, I feel as if there's a strong man in Australia who, I feel as if he's military though. He's military, or ex-military. He's ex-military. I feel as if he's not got a party, then he will have one. I feel as if he's making an impact. Oh, do you know who I think this is? Because I'm seeing, oh, I can never remember his name. I know he's, oh, what's his name? Thomas, what's his name? Right, Ricardo Bossy. He's a straight talker, and people don't like the way he talks to people at times, but it's like me when my chat show, some people, you just need to tell what's going on. I feel as if something big's coming, nice, in a good way, okay, I'm wondering if he's got a party. Anyway, he's making an impact. He is. We're getting the truth out there. But is he connected to military? Because I'm seeing them military. And he would know. I mean, he's got the insider information, so he would know. Okay. Definitely. The deep state's coming down, right? The last remnants of them, the wee minions as I call them, they're coming down, okay? See, I feel as if military's coming in. I feel as if military's there. I feel as if it's the clean-up. The clean-up is happening in, well, in New Zealand as well, but in Australia, the clean-up's happening. I know that you don't think it is, but it is, okay? It is. Right, definitely a quest for the truth. Right, I'm going to show you the cards in a wee minute. Right, there's a quest for the truth, okay? So, Australia and New Zealand, because Thomas is saying just in New Zealand as well, because people from New Zealand watch these too. There's a quest for the truth coming in now for both, okay? And that people, you're coming out in emergency measures. This is specifically, this bit specifically for Melbourne. You're coming out emergency measures now, okay? I know it doesn't seem like it sometimes, but you are alright. Well, do you know what I'm saying as well? People who were, not quite, not quite believing what was going on, they're going to be grateful to people who stuck to their guns, okay? See, they're trying to perfect. They've got, do you know, it's like, like every time they say, oh, why are we not more forward than we are, further along than we are, because we've got to perfect things so that we don't have to go back and do them again, okay? And that's what I'm getting for that, okay? Perception, yep. People's perception of what went on the last couple of years is totally changed. Yes, we've got some people who still believe the moon would be made of green cheese if you told them, but there's quite a few people, their perceptions changed. Okay? Yep, they know they were tricked by these entities, right? They know that these entities tricked them, okay? Tricked them. And sometimes it was their vanity, sometimes it was their me, and the me. And the see want must haves, I call them. I've got two phrases I use quite often. The see want must haves, and that's them that need to have the latest this and the latest iPhone and the latest bag and the latest designer. And then you've got the I'm alright Jack. That's the most selfish people I've ever came across. I'm alright Jack, my life's fine. You lot can go and do whatever you like until their life's not fine, and then they'll have the audacity to demand people come and help them. Absolutely. Okay, so next. Right, see, I always get a lawyer with New Zealand, and I'm getting a lawyer with Australia. Or it could be just, like say, things being unravelled. It might be more that, things being unravelled. But I feel as if there's lawyers involved in Australia as well. But what was going on in the last couple of years has been unravelled now. It's been unravelled. See, I get that as, I always put that, see the way the flag is? I don't know if you can see it, I hope you can, right? I always get that as a Japanese flag, right? But I'm getting it today as the Chinese flag. Now, I've only seen a clip, and it was definitely Australia, because it was an Australian that had gathered around, and it was some I don't know, maybe say that a council building around over here, but had raised the Chinese flag and it incensed, and I feel as if more of that's going to come out, more of it. Yep, all their deeds and all the money that they had made and everything is going to spill out, of all the absolute corruption is coming out in Australia as well. I know this is a timeline, it's not really giving you a timeline, but it's telling you. See, there's meetings going on. There's meetings going on in Australia, and how to get them out. They took a firm hold. They've taken a firm hold in Canada as well, but they've taken a firm hold. And they've got a firm hold in America. Definitely, I keep saying, things unravelling, okay? while I'm here and look to the skies. I feel as if that's, you know, galactic kelp coming in as well. Yeah. I got this, I'm quite sure I got this in it was either, was it a reading for you? No, it wasn't. It was the reading I got, I've just done for New Zealand. I'm quite sure it was. And I'm getting for Australia. The King is dead, long live the King. So either you're going to become a republic, or the King is dead. Either way, you know, I don't feel as if Charlie's going to be king in Australia either. Okay, so I don't know if there things in place for a republic in Australia. I don't know. Anyway, they're not as popular as over here. They never were in Scotland, right enough, but they're not as popular as I think they are. Okay, so right, a new romantic cycle begins. Right, so justice is coming, but not just like it's upside down. But not just now. But justice is coming. Right. I feel as if something started last October, because I don't see it as in this October coming. I feel as if it was last October. I'm wondering if the wheels of justice were put in motion in it last October. I feel as if they were. It's not really gave a specific timeline, because we're in a spiritual war, and as I said, strategies changing more. But hopefully it's given a wee bit of kind of update for Australians and those watching from Australia. Okay, so that was just a wee update for Australia, my wee soul family in Australia, and speak soon. Alright, bye for now.